Let's repeat our salutation samba from yesterday. I think I'm going to move this way so that you can see it also on the screen. It started with jambo, and they were done like half notes, 2 beats long. Then it went to aloha, Hawaiian. Then it went to hola, Spanish. And then it went hello, English, bonjour, French, konnichiwa, Japanese. 1, 2, here we go. Jumbo, jumbo, repeat. Jumbo, jumbo. Aloha, 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 aloha. Hola, 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 hola. Hello, bonjour, konnichiwa. Hello, bonjour, konnichiwa. All right, let's add some body percussion to this. Hola, we're going to do on our knees, but not as a pat, because I want to do the rhythm. And jumbo makes a long sound, so we're going to kind of more slide it. So it'll be jumbo, jumbo, and then repeat that. Then it will be aloha, 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 and then we repeat that. Then hola, 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 and we'll repeat that. If you can't snap, just flick or something. And then it will be hello, bonjour, konnichiwa with a repeat. That's a hand pop, right? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Jumbo, jumbo, repeat. Jumbo, jumbo. Aloha, 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 aloha. Hola, 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 hola. Hello, bonjour, konnichiwa. Hello, bonjour, konnichiwa. So hello, bonjour, konnichiwa. Let's see what country we are visiting today. Hello, everyone. We're going to play a game of Rhythm Poison in a moment, but I wanted to quick review some things that we haven't talked about in a couple of days. So we remember that quarter note means the beat gets one sound. I'll put one there. We remember that TT, two eighth notes together equal a beat, but we also remember that the eighth notes can be separated so that there's only one. There's a T, but that doesn't equal a beat because you need two to equal a beat. So I'm going to copy that and paste another one in that box. Okay. And then we also remember that eighth notes can be beamed together in fours. We don't know why that needs to be done, but it can be done. And I'm going to put them like that. I think I better shrink these a little. There we go. Shrink this one a little bit too so you can see it better. Okay. And I wanted to review the half note, which is one sound. I know we always say 2 beats, but it is one sound. It's just one long 2-beat sound. So to show that, I can't just put it in a box because the box is 1 beat. I need to take the arrow and make it last for 2 beats. You see how I did that? And finally, the whole note, which I know we saw in one of our songs, stretches over 4 beats. So I'm going to copy my arrow and I'm going to paste it and move it here and make sure it stretches over all 4 beats. And then I think I'll just fill in with a couple other things. Put a TT there. Let's put a quarter note here. And let's put a TT. It's not moving for me. TT here. And put a quarter note here and here. And let's quickly practice. 1, 2, here we go. 2, ti ti ta, ta, ti 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 ta, ti 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 ta, ti ti 2. One more time, especially now that you've heard me do it. Ready? Go. 2, ti ti ta, ta, ti 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 ta, ti 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 ta, ti ti 2. All right, I think we're ready for Rhythm Poison. We are going to play a game called Music Poison, and this game is going to focus on the half note. Here's how it's played. In our first game, the poison rhythm will be 2, ta, ta. If I say 2, ta, ta, do not echo me. If I say any other rhythm, you should echo me. So, for example, if I say ta, ta, ti, ti, ta, you'll say ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. But if I say 2, ta, ta, you should remain silent. Here we go. 2, ti, ti, ta. Did you echo me? If you did, you can keep playing. Next rhythm. 2, ta, ta. Oh no, if you echoed me, you shouldn't have. That was the poison rhythm. Do you understand now? Here's round 2. The poison rhythm is 2, ta, rest. If I say 2, ta, rest, do not repeat that rhythm. Here we go. Ta, rest, 2. I hope you repeated it. Next one. 2, rest, ta. That one was tricky. You should have repeated it. It was not the poison rhythm. Next one. Ti, ti, 2, ta. You should have repeated it. It was not the poison rhythm. Next one. 2, ta, rest. Uh-oh, I hope you didn't repeat that last rhythm. That was the poison rhythm. This next round, we're going to play a little differently. This time, you will not be echoing me. I will just count to 4 and you will say the rhythm that you see, unless it is the poison rhythm. The poison rhythm in this round is ta, ti, ti, 2. Take a look at it so you remember it. All right, first one. 1, 2, ready, go. Did you say ta, ta, 2? Good job. Next one. 1, 2, ready, go. Did you say ta, rest, 2? Next one. Ready, go. Oh, that was the Poison Rhythm. That ends our game of Music Poison today. Good day, mates. Hello, my musical globe trotters. Where are we going today? Well, we started off in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and we are flying to Australia. What is our estimated time of arrival? Well, if we were to fly from Philadelphia to Australia nonstop, it would be over 20 hours, which is one reason I've never gone to Australia. Let's learn a little bit about Australia. Australia is an island country completely surrounded in water by the Indian and Pacific Oceans. It is a commonwealth of Great Britain. It is the smallest continent, and it is both a continent and a country. So when you learn the 7 continents, you learn Australia, but it is also its own country, and it is divided into 6 states. 70% of the country, that is well over half of the country, is considered outback. That means it's not easy land to live on because it's very dry. Most people then live on the coastal plains. Sydney and Melbourne are well-known cities in Australia. Indigenous Australians are sometimes called Aborigines. They are descendants of migrants who left Africa about 60 to 70,000 years ago. Australia has many different kinds of creatures, but some of the most famous are kangaroos, wombats, and koala bears, which we'll see soon. It is home to several types of rainforests, and it has some of the most deadly species of animals on the earth. We need a dum 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 right there. So we see the kangaroo, and where we might have signs that have deer crossing, they have signs that have kangaroo crossing. The wombat is like a big guinea pig, a big guinea pig. And of course, we see the koala bear. How adorable. If you were to go to Australia, there are many famous places that you would like to visit. But one of the most famous is the Great Barrier Reef, which you see pictured here. It's in Eastern Australia. It is the largest coral reef system in the entire world and is home to over 350 species of corals and over 1,500 species of fish. That means 1,500 different kinds of fish. Another place you might want to visit is Kakadu National Park, where you will see a real jungle in Australia's biggest national park, and you will see the highest waterfalls, the Jim Jim Falls. Also, in Australia, you can see in Sydney the famous Sydney Opera House, and it's famous because of the unique way it is built. That's called its architecture. It's famous for its unique architecture. And you might want to visit the Uluru Rock, the largest rock in the world. A famous instrument in Australia is the didgeridoo. It is a wind instrument that was used by Aborigines in songs and ceremonies. It is made out of a piece of eucalyptus tree that's hollowed out by termites. Yeek! And it can be 4 to 6 feet long. So we're going to hear what that didgeridoo sounds like. Wow, that was just crazy. That's all I can say. That was just crazy. Today's song from Australia is called the Kookaburra. Some people say that the Kookaburra make a laughing sound. Let's hear what Kookaburras sound like. They do sound like they're laughing, don't they? So our song Kookaburra starts with four notes beamed together. That's what this line is. And our fourth and fifth graders may be saying, I remember that note, that's tika tika, but it's not. I want to remind you, for it to be tika tika, there would have needed to be a second beam here. So now some of my fourth graders going, I remember now. Those are TTs. Yes, it is just a different way to write TT. We could have written one TT here and one TT here, and we would say TTTT, or we can beam them together. It doesn't matter. So the rhythm goes, well, actually, why don't you try it with me? When you see TT, say TT. When you see ta, whether it's upside down or right side up, say ta. When you see a rest, a quarter rest, be silent for a beat. And at the end, you have a whole note. That means to stretch the sound for 4 beats. You'll say 2, 4 beats long. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. T, 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 ta, T, T, ta, 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 ta. T, 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 ta, T, T, ta, 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 ta. Ta, T, 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 ta, T, 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 ta, 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 2. So the words in rhythm would sound like this. Kookaburra sits on the old gum tree. Merry, merry king of the bush is he. Laugh, kookaburra, laugh. Kookaburra gay, your life must be. And I hear some of you giggling about the word gay, but we talked about this in Johnny Comes Marching Home. Gay in this song means happy. It's saying, well, Kookaburra, if you're laughing all day, your life must be happy. Listen to how the first line is sung. First, let me find my pitch on using my ukulele. There we go. So I'm going to start by singing, Kookaburra sits on the old gum tree. Tree has 2 different pitches on it. Now listen to the second phrase, or line 2. Merry, merry king of the bush is he. You see, those 2 lines, I apologize, let me go back to where we were. Those 2 lines are similar. You see, this line, the first pitch starts in space 2. But if you follow the notes and how they go up and down, and then you go to the second line, which starts in space 1, the notes go higher and lower at the same time. That means that those sounds are similar. In other words, you're singing this line up higher, but you're kind of making the same sounds here, just down a little bit lower. So it goes, Kookaburra sits on the old gum tree. Merry, merry king of the bush is he. Now let's see if I can get to my high do sound today. Laugh, kookaburra, laugh. Kookaburra gay, your life must be. Try the song with me. 1, 2, ready, sing. Kookaburra sits on the old gum tree. Merry, merry king of the bush is he. Laugh, kookaburra, laugh. Kookaburra gay, your life must be. On the next slide, there'll be a video of a music teacher who sings much better than I do, singing it as a canon with herself. Let's remember what a canon is. When we sing a canon, there are 2 or more groups. In this case, there'll be 2 groups. The first group begins singing the song, and they sing it straight through. But here is what happens in a canon. When the first group gets to this line, the second group starts at the beginning. So both groups will always sing one line apart from one another. When group 1 is here, group 2 will be here. When group 1 is here, group 2 will be here. When group 1 is here, group 2 will be here. And then group 2 finishes the song while group 1 is silent. So choose which voice you'll be, group 1 or group 2, and I'll advance to our next slide.
Try it. Okay, so we'll try it as a two-part canon, and I'll sing with you on your part to help you out a little bit. All right, here we go. Me first. Kookaburra sits in the old country. Kookaburra sits in the old country. Mary, Mary, Kookaburra luscious Kookaburra gay, your Kookaburra life. Kookaburra gay, your life in the old country. Kookaburra sits in the old country. Mary, Mary, Kookaburra luscious Kookaburra gay, your Kookaburra life. Kookaburra gay, your life in the old country. Kookaburra sits in the old country. Mary, Mary, Kookaburra luscious Kookaburra gay, your Kookaburra life. Kookaburra gay, your life must be.
How did you do with that? She does a great job with that, doesn't she? Say goodbye to Australia. I wonder where we'll go next.
Hooroo!